Hi, I'm Gavin Glicksman. Joining me today at Sun HQ is Ian Wright. Wrighty, Premier League season is over now. It's a bit of a strange one though. Manchester United are champions, as you'd probably expect, but Alex Ferguson's gone.
Yeah, well, you say it's a bit of a strange one, and you say as you'd expect from Man United, but I don't think a lot of people expected it to be Man United. Yes, we knew that they were going to make a challenge because City, their rivals, won it last season on the last day, and you was expecting City to be a lot more, give a lot more of an account of themselves this season being champions, but it didn't quite happen, didn't quite materialise, and Man United in the end romped it. And yeah, like you say, Sir Alex Ferguson retiring. Don't need to say anything about it. Alex Ferguson in respect of plaudits, you know, he's immense in the game. But like, it was a shock. It was a shock that finally he's gone, and you know, it came so suddenly. You know, it seemed like it's one of those where yes, I've won the 20th for Manchester United, 20th title for Manchester United, my 13th, and you know what else am I going to do? You know, so it's one of those. It does make sense that he's going, but like I say, you know, the plaudits and he's been getting for the last couple of weeks, and that all thoroughly deserved. He won the Manager of the Year, which was a shoo-in, I suppose. And you know, it's a magnificent effort from him in respect of what he's done in football.
David Moyes takes over at Old Trafford now. Fergie's going to still be around as a director. They've moved him upstairs. Are you a little bit worried that the shadow of Alex Ferguson is going to sort of weigh heavily over David Moyes?
Well, how can it not? You know, how can it not? David Moyes is his old man, and we've seen that. You know, he's very honest, very hard-working, integrity, like Alex Ferguson said. All the attributes that you want for any manager, let alone a Manchester United manager. But I just feel that it's going to depend on how Sir Alex, the role what Sir Alex plays, and how much he's going to have how much involved he's going to be in respect of what he's doing with David Moyes. Is he going to be there? Is he going to stay away till maybe Christmas? You know, because what's going to happen is if it's not going too well for David Moyes, you know, Sir Alex is in the stand, you're going to get a flash of Sir Alex, you know what I mean? And that's just going to be pressure on him, you know. If Sir Alex does his, you know, because of how much Man United means to him, if he does his animated kind of, oh, they're going to have that picture in the newspaper and everybody will love that. And I just feel that it's got to be really, they've got to really manage the situation very well in respect of Alex Ferguson's involvement in the early stages of David Moyes' tenure, because I just feel that pressure and what he's done, and with him being so new to it, having to deal with so much, I'm sure that phone calls and meetings outside the game is what will suffice at this particular time until David Moyes gets going. Because yes, you know, Wigan, they're going to have Wigan in the Community Shield. You'd have to expect Man United to win that one, so he'll start his managerial ship at Man United with a trophy. But other than that, I think that if Sir Alex stays away and leaves him, so he's not there every single time something goes wrong on the pitch, they flash up to Sir Alex, I think David Moyes will get his feet under the table a lot quicker.
First problem David Moyes is going to have is the Wayne Rooney conundrum.
Yeah.
Wayne wants to leave. United have told him he's not going to be sold. What does David Moyes do? I'm
not sure, because like I said a couple of weeks ago in my column, that he seems to me to be forced out, and I read something yesterday, was the day before, that he came out in a newspaper saying that he's been forced out. He feels like he's been forced out. Then, you know, there's this transfer request handed in. Have they forced him to do that? Have they made it clear to him that he's not wanted there? I'm sure we'll find that out, but it does seem to me very strange for him to leave Man United at a time when, even if he isn't getting on with Sir Alex, then Sir Alex is moving upstairs. He's not got the same, he's not going to wield the same kind of power in respect of the dressing room, or so we think, because if David Moyes is the manager, then surely it's up to David Moyes. And it seems to me that David Moyes would surely want Wayne Rooney there at this stage of his career, because yes, he's been in the game for a long time, from a young age, and he's done well at the top of the game. But I still feel he's got a lot more to offer at a time where he seems to be kind of waning away, kind of like weaning down. He kind of doesn't seem like he's got that fire in his belly anymore. And, you know, with David Moyes going there with a new challenge at Man United, I believe that this is the best time for him to be there. Getting people on the Twitter, some idiots on the Twitter saying, you know, he can't deal with the fact that Robin van Persie's the main man. Ronaldo was the main man. Took a back seat to that. He was fine with that. You know what I mean? Picked up the Champions League medal, been playing second fiddle to Robin. So I'm not having that. I think Wayne needs to be sat down, told how much he's loved, get his fitness to a place where he needs to be. You know, everybody keeps talking about, yeah, he's smoking and he's not fit. And he needs to sort himself out for the next 5, 6 years and really have a blast at it. You know, look at someone like Giggs. He's kept himself in great condition. Now he's going to be 40 soon, still playing. You know, Wayne Rooney, whatever you want to do in respects of, you know, the smoking or whatever you want, he can do that. You're a long time retired. And you know what I mean? Just ask me. I know that. You are a long time retired. You can do everything you want.
So if you're in Wayne Rooney's shoes now, do you just dig in and fight and make sure you stay at Manchester United?
Yes, I do. Why do you want to leave Manchester United? If you're not going to, like, Cristiano Ronaldo left to go to Real Madrid, if you're not leaving to go to Real Madrid or Barcelona, you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's not going to be somebody who can get himself in a fit enough state to play for Man United in what you can't see him at Bayern Munich. Where are you going to go from Man United? You know what I mean? If you're not going to those clubs. And so it wouldn't be like he's on the upward slant. It'd be on the kind of the downward slant, you know, without being too disrespectful to him, because I still think he's got a lot to offer. But if you can't get yourself fit enough and to play and have that fire in your belly at Manchester United under Sir Alex Ferguson, then I think that he's got some problems.
Wrighty, brilliant. Thank you for joining us.
Top man.
Cheers.